I have a 2003 Lexus Rx300, the 3.0 liter. Customer complaint was no heater. So right now, I'm on heat right now, and the car is not hot right now. So this one right here is the one on top, and this one controls the different mode where it goes to your face, your feet, or the windshield. This is not the one. This is the one for the hot and cold. Yeah. Now, right now when I flip it up, I have heat right now. When I flip it down, it stays cold. This is for the door to open and close for the hot and cold side. Now before I start showing you guys, you gotta take out the glove box. So there's 4 bolts. There's one here, one here, one down here, one down here, and you just have to pry it out. And this little air tube right here sits like this. And for the blend door, it sits really something like this. So this one's on top like this, and then the little hook go on into that. It sits like that, and there's 2 bolts holding it. Connector on top, and this one is for the one to control the hot and cold side. It's kind of hard to get it out, but I loosened the bracket on top right here. Where is it? This little bracket right here, but it's broken already, so kind of cheat my way. Kind of have to push the pipe back, kind of sneak in like this and remove it, kind of push it back like this and twist the bolt out. Bolts holding on to this one right here on top, and there's one behind here. This one's the connector. I had to move the arm right here, the little pin, so I can move it manually to check. So if in your case, in your situation, if this one is working and the AC doesn't go on top to the face, or it doesn't go down to the feet, so this is the one that you would replace right here. So right now I'm getting the bolt from the back. You can see there's the bolt from the back that's holding it. I'm gonna try to sneak my way out of the pipe. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Now it looks like this. Here is the original part number on top right here. Let's say your heater and your AC works, right? And it doesn't, for the mode, it doesn't go up to the face or the feet or the windshield. And this is the one that you want to replace right here. And just in case you guys need the part number, the part number is on top, this one right here. Make sure you check for the heater core. This is the heater core for the heater. Make sure both holes, both lines right here, they're evenly hot. If one's cold, one's hot, that's mean you have a clogged heater core. You know, there's a restriction somewhere that's the coolant cannot pass through. Check for any leak around the neck area. You know, anywhere on the line there's a crack or anything. If the heater core doesn't get hot, you're not gonna get heat. Here's the part for the new air door actuator. They call it air flap actuator, or could be air mixture servo motor. That's what they call it. This is aftermarket. It's not original. It cost me about $200 to get it, but if it's original OEM, it's probably more from Lexus. So now I'm putting the parts back in. Make sure the pin goes in the middle of this. For the top bolt, you're gonna kind of have to push the two line back a little bit and screw the bolt in. Okay, now for this one, guys, this pin is gonna go to this one, okay? And this pin right here, so this pin is gonna go in here. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, but I'm gonna try. And there you go. Make sure it sits. Oh. So here's exactly how both of them look. Now I'm gonna connect the connector. Gonna double check it. So I'm gonna try to switch it and see if the air flap will move in. There you go. That's hot right there, guys. Yes, I can feel the heat coming out. So now I'm gonna switch it to AC. There you go. Alright. Make sure the mode also works. You can see it's changing up there. Now I'm going to check the bottom, see if it can actually move. Yes. You can see that it's moving. Okay, again guys, this is the mode for going down to the feet, to the face, or the windshield. This one controls the hot and cold, okay? I got the air tube in, guys. This is for the feet. One bolt down here, one bolt on top. This one's the bracket. Now I'm putting back the glove box. I believe this is the airbag connectors. I did not disconnect it, okay? All you have to do is just remove it from the bracket, put it back in, put it back in position. So for the last bolt, I have to use the extension and the swivel to sneak my way in there for the last bolt, because there's no room to reach your hand in. And the screw on top, this one, 10mm, and there's 3 clips right here that you're gonna push in to get it locked. Or when you get it out, you're gonna use something to pry it out from here, and it'll pop out right away. And then the last thing, you're gonna put the cover. This is on the side, and this is on the bottom of the glove box. So I'm gonna double check it one more time and make sure everything is working properly. Yes, to the face. Turn this all the way up. It's hot. Yes, we do have heat. Okay, going down to the feet. You see, check the windshield. Yes, it's going to the windshield. And I'm gonna do AC. Turn the temperature down. Cold. Now it's cold. So we're good. That's it, guys. If you like my video, leave it a thumbs up. If you have any comment down below. Ask me any questions. I'll try to get back to you as quick as possible. Like and subscribe. Thank you, guys.